So, did you know there's a Taylor Swift song that can help you have much, much better relationship communication and resolve arguments much more quickly? It's true. Now, I will say this is a smidge cheesy, but stay with me because the advice is truly great and it's really going to help you. And it does, in fact, tie into Taylor. So, you know Taylor's song Lover, right? Great song. I really wonder what she's going to write about Travis. Sorry, Joe. Fabulous song. Now, if you take out the vowels from that title, so the title is Lover, take out the vowels, and you're left with LVR, as I've conveniently written here, LVR. And see my funny eyelashes. Lover, right? LVR. So these three letters are super powerful, and I really want you to remember them because they're shorthand for listen, validate, and reassure. The next time you're having a difficult conversation with somebody, think about Taylor, think about Lover, think about LVR, because L stands for listen for feelings, V stands for validate feelings, and R stands for reassure your partner. So when we listen for feelings, feelings are things like sad, concerned, worried, happy, excited. As you're listening to your partner, even during an argument, listen for the feelings they're talking about. Sad, worried, hurt, resentful feelings, right? Okay, then you specifically want to validate those feelings. You don't need to validate the points in the argument, just the feelings. So you can say, to validate means to help somebody know that their feelings, their ideas are valid and they make sense to you and they're reasonable. So you could say something like, of course you feel really exhausted and really hurt that I have not been helping with doing more for the kids or doing more for the house or following up on any of these things, because that's put more of a burden on you. So validate what you're hearing that your partner is saying that makes sense to you, and then reassure them that you get it and that you're going to make some changes and that you're going to do things differently, or that you think things could be different in the future. So one way to reassure somebody would be to say something like, I'm going to go ahead and make it a priority to do the dishes every day. Or I'm going to make sure that I share that with you so all of that burden is not on you. Something like that. So the next time you're in a tricky moment, really think LVR and think about how you can listen, validate, and reassure those feelings. It will make all the difference in the world. And thank you, Taylor, for the great song and the great inspiration and the great way to remember a very handy relationship tip.